crew shit. ABB shit.
Hey, says money on the floor, my nigga turned into a janitor. Fucking up the bar, they tryna turn us to the managers. Independent living, I don't think labels can handle us. We cooking in this bitch, go tell them hoes to put their cameras up.
Shit.
Yo. We back. What's the word? What's that word?
What's up?
It's your boy Duke, man. I'm on the boards, man. You know how it go. I'm back with the homies, man. One more time for the one time. Episode 17. What's going on with the people? Got Herv in the building. It's your boy Jew back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got G. He back again. He been MIA. We put that the police picked him up for us, you know. We put
that AP out on his ass.
Yeah, they got him, man. We got him. We got Griff back, man. He back rocking with us every time, every week. And we got your good host, man. Well paid. Get some more claps. Get some more claps.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
What's going on?
What we starting with, Pay?
First off, we starting off with
It's getting ridiculous, man.
Shit getting crazy. Hey, man, prayers up every week.
I want to start off with put the guns down and put the drugs down.
Man.
Because you can't trust the drugs no more. Because it's not just the drug. They icing it with all type of extra shit. It's not safe.
Hitting it
We got to find another way.
Hitting it with anything to make it worth something.
They killing the
Find
fiends.
another way, bro. They killing everybody. I don't even think Rich Homie was a fiend. I seen some shit to where they said he was an addict.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be popping pills though. Yeah.
That's a fiend.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I don't want to put that on his day. Like you said,
it's crazy though, cause I mean, cause like you say, like the power of words and the power of the tongue is crazy. Cause like pause, but I mean, like shit, his own homies was calling him a junkie and making fun of him and shit, and I don't know, man. Then when you was all you rap about and talk about is drinking lean and doing this, and you gonna die off these drugs, but at the same time, I don't know, man. People just speak. It's like you speak yourself. You speak yourself.
It seems
out
like
this
it's
world.
it's cool to be a junkie now. Like I mean,
it's glorified.
Yeah,
I don't understand that, bro.
It's been like this for like 10 years.
I know, but I'm just saying, like back in the day, like. Nigga, it was cool to be a drug dealer, not a junkie. Now everybody making it cool to be a junkie. Like,
why you think you both?
Nigga, cause you can't get high off your own supply. Like we learned that a long time ago.
Y'all saying it's being cool, but that's the norm though. It came from the junkie parents had junkie babies, and this is the product of what it is.
Is it proven
so
fact
hold on,
that
so
his
because
parent is a junkie?
Because I'm a crack baby, that make me a crackhead.
I didn't say that. I'm saying if that's my
so it's a high possibility I'm gonna be a crackhead.
Like,
it definitely raises the chance.
Not a crackhead.
I'm saying if you came into the world
or something like that. I think it's like not just some shit niggas saying. I think it's like some scientific facts in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he was already introduced into the world high a little bit.
Babies can be born addicted to crack. You feel me?
I
they
mean,
can be,
but the baby can't go out and go buy the crack and make sure.
But they got the tendencies before they even got a chance.
Bro, you'll be surprised.
They start with traits that they didn't even have a chance to say yes or no to.
But you know it's crazy though. Like when babies born like that, addicted, they still have to wean the baby off. So technically, they still got to give the baby a little bit, you know, just to keep their body functioning.
I don't know if they're giving them baby.
I can't see that, bro. I can't see that. That's crazy.
That's crazy,
bro.
Which hospital was this, son?
CPS them, please. Please call CPS. They giving them babies crack, bro.
Yeah,
no, they not giving them crack.
They're
not giving them crack. But they got to give them something so their body don't have withdrawals. You know what I'm saying?
They do got to give them a substitute. It ain't crack though.
It ain't crack.
They out here giving the babies methadone, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
I think they are though. I think that's what the is. That's the
What you mean?
That's like the sweet and low crack, ain't it? The
Bro, you just
methadone.
had so much shit to say.
That's sweet low heroin,
Yeah.
bro. This
What's
nigga
your
funny as hell.
what you got on the rich homie Quan situation? Hervo?
Man, listen, bro.
Oh no, you know he about to cook when he pushed the glasses up.
Man,
It's so
listen.
crazy.
I'm
You know,
not
it's sort of
I'm not
like
cutting the
that.
music on. Let you know that right now.
Go. I'm
No,
about to play an instrument off my phone, man.
No, I got
no,
you.
bro,
Fuck
no,
it.
no,
I got you.
no,
Fuck it.
no, bro.
Nah,
You
Let
nah,
my
you
can't
ain't
nigga
gotta
cook.
do it, bro. Cut it out, cut it out, bro. Cut
Let,
it out.
all
You
right.
know,
It's
he.
not rich homie Quan. This is more so about niggas doing pills in general, right?
No, word.
Right. It ain't technically about Rich Homie Quan, but it's about how like us as a culture and just glorify this fucking take this, take that, pause, pill to not even sometimes escape, just to get high. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, like what Griff said, like being a junkie wasn't it, bro. It was cool being the dealer, not the junkie, and now it's cool to be the junkie. And it's just like we had these people in a position of power and I want to say
Influence.
power and have a influence, right? To say take this pill, take this pill. Rich Homie was on a fucking what was that, the Breakfast Club, and talking about he got perks in his fucking bag, glasses, and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we putting these people in position, and then they telling us they junkies, and then at the end of the day, we still feel bad for the person. Well, one, he's not. They're really not a good example, right? And then he did it to himself. Like, like what War said, these drugs is not pure anymore. You're not getting the raw deal anymore. You're getting the second hand, the third hand, maybe even the fourth hand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
What
I don't feel bad. I don't feel
what
bad
the
for the situation.
what the situation reminds me of is how you got that one nigga that's been gang banging in the hood forever, and then he finally get killed, and then the
At
mama
40.
on TV, talking about some my baby was innocent, he ain't do nothing to nobody. Like that's the type of vibes I get like when shit like that happen, because everybody, it's cool while you doing the shit, but
Yeah.
then when you die, everybody want to be like, oh, you died, but oh, rest in peace. No,
Yeah, y'all was the same
that
motherfuckers
shit, y'all should be
right with them.
talking to that motherfucker while he there. Hey, bro, that shit not cool.
that shit
Like
not cool, right?
Yeah.
them not
Mhm.
niggas not really your friends for real. You don't really
I
got
mean,
no.
You will
I
know
don't
that
agree.
that nobody ever talked to him though.
I gotta put it like this too, because like I don't think they saying that because of that. At his core, he probably just a good nigga. Like
Right.
when you see the mama crying about her baby, like she not crying for Tyrone that shoot up block. She crying for her baby that she carried for 9 months. The core of the character of the nigga that she her child. And I feel like that's what's going on with Rich Homie situation. Like everybody posted the memes. That nigga had a little movement at the point in time.
Yeah.
Like niggas my age, that was like a big thing in our life. Like when that nigga Rich Homie dropped, that shit was a wave.
Yeah. That was our
Like
shit fresh out of
if
high
you go
school.
back to Rich Homie at his core, you look at the music, nigga, you got Gunna from that type of shit. You hear Gunna in his music. You hear Sawire Wave in his music. Like he started that shit.
Young boy, you name it.
Fuck Gunna.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't
Relax,
condone
bro.
drug use. I feel like that's selfish because I don't think niggas look for ways to escape. But when you do that type of shit, you take a risk
Yeah.
of dying, and you're not thinking about the people you're affecting, your children, your family, your friends. I went through a situation like that. When I first got sick, I was fucked up. I was really, really fucked up. Nigga, I wanted to take myself out. Only reason I didn't take myself out was PJ. Like, I was real close to taking myself out. And if I see it, my relationship was over. Everything I stood for was over. I ain't have a job no more, nothing. I ain't had shit. I didn't want to live no more. That shit probably would have helped me. But if I would have took myself out, my son would have grew up without a father, my homeboys, my mama ain't got a son, my nieces and nephews, they idol. I'm who they look up to. I'm not last hope. So if I took myself out, because I'm sad or I'm going through some shit, that's some selfish shit to do. And I feel like when niggas take them drugs and fuck with them drugs, I can't give a nigga no bail for that because, bro, you not. It's just not you. you affecting everybody around you.
Yeah.
And you just trying to find an escape or a wave to ride, and that shit
That ain't
that
it.
shit selfish as fuck.
That was real as hell.
But no,
Yeah.
like
How's this? I mean, we are all for self though. We came in this world by ourselves. We gonna leave by ourselves. So like, why not? If I'm having problems, why not should I try to help cope with my own problems? Like if everybody else ain't helping and it ain't working, and I need another help, like the drugs is the help.
I just
What do
told you,
the
like,
drug don't do nothing. The
the
drug ain't
drug,
help you. Go ahead, Walk. Go ahead.
the drugs numb you.
It
Mm-hmm.
don't
Like
fix the
everything I
problem.
just said, like when you said, like everybody should be out for self. The key word to selfish is self. Like it's wrong to be selfish,
But are y'all putting a
especially
negative connotation on selfish though? Because we
yeah.
all
In a sense, not overall, but in a sense, like yes, when you're affecting the livelihood of your children, because now
Mm-hmm.
you're affecting your children may grow up without a father, and now your girl might get a nigga, and that's another thing that's raising your kids that's probably not shit or probably great or whatever the case may be. Now you don't have no say so on how your children is being raised, the kids you put on the earth because you sad about some shit or you coping with some shit. The kids is more important than you or you take yourself out. You got brothers and sisters that depend on you. You just hold everybody like you dead now, so it ain't about you. You don't feel nothing no more. But
I can't
everybody
agree
else
with you.
around you, world is fucked up.
When it comes to self deletion, bro, you can't sit there. I'm not thinking about the after effects when I'm gone because there is no after effects when I'm gone. It's just me and I'm gone.
Oh
So
no,
Like
at
it's
your
the end
after
of the
feeling is
day,
effects.
nothing.
So all right.
I'm not. I can't even sit here and process that when I'm sitting here thinking about. Hold on.
Damn, he trying to get his point off.
Yeah,
And
I got a question to ask him though because I'm not a religious guy. I'm not the most spiritual nigga or whatever, but I do have morals, and I don't think anybody that does or anybody that's even religious, any of those things can even feel that way. Like I don't think he
I
can.
mean,
I don't
Mm-hmm.
think you can
you
disagree with.
can't you
I don't
can't
think you
play
can
the
disagree with that if you
you
deep
can't
down.
play
If
them games, bro.
yeah, that's what
You
I'm.
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
play them games. You can't tell me you love your family and your
and you
friends and you
and
playing them games.
yeah, I know
Like
Right.
you.
even with G just saying like I'm gone, I don't feel nothing. Right, you don't feel nothing, but it's niggas still around. Like who have? I'm pretty sure everybody here lost somebody, and that shit
Yeah.
fucked them up.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
I'm saying
however
when it
you
comes to
lost
self
them,
deletion thoughts though, like when you come to that, yes, I got people around, but what ultimately can they do for me to help me? Other than me wanting to like if he's taking drugs to get away and he taking drugs to get from where the situation he in, nothing that anybody else can say can help him other than himself. So yeah,
that's
it's
what,
selfish, but it's not selfish in
exactly.
a negative connotation. It's selfish in a way like I can't physically withstand what I'm going through anymore. So whatever anybody else can do for me is not going to help me at all. Yes, I
one,
You
love
gotta
y'all. Yes, I want y'all to be around, but y'all not helping me to the point where I can't say, no, I gotta go or not.
All right.
you
okay,
gotta
G, G,
you gotta step
you
up though.
talking in a suicidal way. You talking in a
But
suicidal way.
y'all said
No,
they
no,
taking
no,
the
no.
drugs to get away from the stuff. The drugs take you away
Yeah,
permanently.
some are, and some are just doing recreational, just to pop it, just to say,
But
hey,
it's
just to
it's
say,
no
hey,
recreational
I
no
just took
more. It's
5 bars.
fentanyl on everything.
Niggas be like, hey, I just took 5 bars. I just took 2 perk 30s. Nah, oh, that's a perk
And
60.
that's
I
supposed to be
three
cool.
perk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is
It,
not niggas not taking this shit as a fucking to
Escape.
escape. They just doing it just to feel a
Not
certain way.
not everybody taking it as an
but
Right,
escape.
it's not
right,
But in
it's
the
right.
no
hood,
such
there's
thing as a
statistics that prove that people from the hood have just as much or worse trauma and PTSD than somebody who's been to war already. So if
right,
that's
right,
the
right.
case, if I'm gonna take these drugs to calm down, if I was in the hood, thank God I didn't do this, but a lot of people from the hood lost a lot of people before they even became an adult. They lost a lot of people as teenagers. So how
Right.
you gonna tell me as a teenager kid that my brain not fully developed not to take a drug to cope with losing most of my friends already?
Because the shit you taking is that like
Which
how
could you
Herbie was
tell me
saying.
though?
Herbie was saying why you talking about it like suicidal because it is damn near suicidal nowadays. Because it's fentanyl. It was cases where fentanyl was getting hit with weed. It's
Yeah.
fentanyl in every drug you out here fucking around with.
Damn
So
near.
you are playing them type of games where you could be suicidal.
But I'm
If
saying,
you
how
a
you
kid,
what do you tell the
you
guy
have
who
to
lost all his
understand
friends?
it's fucking therapy. It's ways to do it because like I said, I just gave you a scenario to where I wanted to take my life. Nobody had, if anybody had a reason to take their life, nigga, it was me. Nigga, I lost my woman, I lost my leg, I lost everything.
So what could
You
somebody
know,
have told you in that moment?
nobody didn't tell me shit. PJ coming to visit me for them couple days and me not having shit and him not giving a fuck I don't got shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga, I gotta be here for this thing.
Cause your kids gonna always love you unconditionally, no matter what the
Right.
fuck you
But
got
I'm
No
going
matter
on.
saying,
what the fuck
if
I
a
had, I could have
drug is
been in the
supposed to be the
box.
coping,
But I'm not saying that. I'm saying the drugs is too dangerous now.
So
It's
PJ was his reality check though.
and fentanyl on everything. I'm speaking on it in my situation because I know it's two different situations, but I'm saying it as if it's just as dangerous. When you popping them pills now, fentanyl is heavily influenced in these drugs now. If you do the research and look it up, fentanyl and everything, and fentanyl is killing niggas. I think we all know that. So when you start fucking with that shit, man, like, and you got like, I don't want to even judge a nigga for what they got or what they don't got, but like, it gotta be another way. It's
yeah.
your job as a human being to find another way.
It
It's
is.
like ain't no excuse. You gotta find another way, bro. You may have to go to therapy. You may have to start smoking weed from a dispensary. You may have to grow your own weed, but it's no way you can grow your own pills.
I feel like everybody done been through some trauma, bro, in their life. It's all about how mentally strong is you to make it through it. I mean, some people not mentally strong enough, so they go to drugs. But I don't think that was Rich Homie Quan case, but I can see that. Like, I mean, I don't fuck with drugs at all. You feel me? Like I used to smoke weed, but it wasn't the fucking escape. It was just because I like to get high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas just like to get high, and niggas that like to get high
Shit,
sometimes die because it's fentanyl and everything.
shit,
So
he like probably got like to get out too, but
yeah,
And
And
he
when the
then
probably
fent,
going through something though. Like
when the
he was
fentanyl,
at the peak of hip hop and our like
who
he was at the Rich Homie. He
right
was at the
now?
um,
peak. No,
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 he
not
no,
right
said he
now.
he
That's
was
what I'm
at
saying.
one
fell off.
point.
He said that could be
He
depression that he fell off.
he fell off, and there was probably depressing. Everybody that was in his corner kind of like turned their back on him. Everybody kind of like blackballed him from the industry because he was still dropping music, but nobody was giving him no shine anymore. For whatever reason it was, like
I
between what
definitely
him and Birdman
understand his
had, him
depression.
and Thug had. So like
ALG,
he
bro.
probably couldn't. Yo,
When he was at the peak of his career, he was doing interviews, and somebody asked him what is in that. You know, they do that little perks now or whatever. He said he got perks, glasses, and all this shit in there. So he was doing this shit before his fucking let's peak. And then on top of that, the
I'm saying
nigga,
y'all talking about the continuation of drugs.
I
Like at the peak, he gotta do the drug. I mean, he gotta sell
I
it. Like that's what they
ain't
selling.
got to, ain't got
You
to.
don't got
That
to.
that
What you
was the
mean,
whole
bro?
that was the whole point of the argument of why is it cool to be a junkie, bro?
The
You
hip
don't
hop
have to.
artists are selling the drugs to the people.
Shit,
The
Shannon
pharmacies
Sharp
ain't even
showed
gotta
y'all
tell
niggas
us
on
no
Black
more.
and Miles. That nigga don't even smoke Black and Miles. Now he can do that shit. He can say he got perks in his purse, but nigga don't got no perks in the purse. He don't have to do the perks.
And I
Like he
don't
don't
know
have
what
to
his
do that.
coping. I don't know what his reasons was. I don't agree with drugs either. I'm just saying if I'm not gonna be insensitive to say I can't feel bad for the man that took his own life from
I'm
a
not.
drug that he took to calm himself down from whatever
Yeah,
he was going
let
through.
me clear this up first and foremost. I don't have nothing against him personally. I'm more so speaking on drugs. Stop doing drugs because it's too dangerous. When you do drugs nowadays, you playing a game that could backfire and you could
Russian
die from
roulette.
it. And
Russian.
it's Russian roulette and you could die from it. And there's people that's counting on you that need you. So it got to be another way. You figure it out. You got
And
to
we gotta
figure it out.
stop trying to use logic when
Rick,
people taking drugs. There's no more logic once you take the drug. Like
what Walt was saying too, bro, and what you said, right? It's still in effect. You think let's just say Rich Homie was still making some money, bro. He could still go out to the venue and go get some money at the end of the day. He is the head provider of this household, right?
Walk through.
Now the thing is, I'm not sure how this works, but I know if you commit suicide, you don't get life insurance.
Oh no, it ain't suicide. That wasn't
It's not
suicide.
No,
suicide.
no.
He just
That
Oh,
wasn't
overdosed.
suicide.
so it's not
It's
No,
just
I don't think
it's
they deem
it's an
that as
accidental
suicide.
overdose.
Accidental death.
oh
Yeah.
accident over is overdose. I don't know. It's a little
That's
bit on
not
the severe to
suicide.
me, man.
That's
That's
not
It's
not
suicide
It's not
though.
suicide.
suicide. It's
okay.
accidental. I didn't mean to die. Like nigga, I just wanted to
Right.
get high.
Okay, so that's like me saying I can jump off the bridge. I ain't want to die. I just want to see if I can live.
You want
That's
to see if
all
you can
better
study.
Nah.
argument.
I don't
You
know.
the
that's
That,
insurance
so
company.
yeah, that's,
all I know is if I'm the life insurance policy company, I'm about to fight this shit to the fullest. But at the end of the day, we know that Rich Homie was probably the head provider of this household, right? At the end of
He
the
was
day,
definitely.
you know
He
what I'm
got
saying?
two
What
boys.
was his wife working?
Probably was.
But I'm just saying. Normally, no, right? Normally, no, right?
I don't know they
She the
situation
one that
because, like you
found him.
said,
I'm just
he was
saying.
that nigga, and now he probably like a regular like local rapper that we see around.
Local rapper, and he'll still bring in some money though, and he still probably have money saved. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know.
he still affect his family because
The
now
royalty checks.
royalty checks. That's if he
You
owns.
never know with these niggas in these bold ass contracts, but I see where
Yeah.
you going.
Yeah, you know what
I
I'm saying.
agree. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying too. Like his death affects his children and his whole family and his whole household.
Mhm.
Because I just seen an interview with that nigga. He said he had a 15-year-old, I think like a 4-year-old.
yeah.
And it's crazy for him to go home, pop the pill, and then his kids go to school. They see their father on the couch, bro. You know, just thinking this nigga asleep, but yet and still this nigga is dead. This is the last view that these kids have of their parents. And then what's going around in the world right now? The internet is going to portray him as a junkie. At the end of the day,
That's the world
I think
problem.
he
You know.
portrayed himself as a junkie
Yeah,
though.
I'm about to say that.
I mean, yeah. He portrayed himself as a junkie. He put that stuff out there, but now it's like,
Yeah.
damn. So now what? Do his kids do these drugs to say, hey, my dad do the drug, or now do the kids learn from this situation? And this right here is the end of the drug cycle in this bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
just feel like that shit gonna be
both
more.
ways.
Stop doing it.
I just feel like that shit gonna be more embarrassing to the kids now. Like you feel me? Like damn, your pops died because he was a junkie. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that.
I don't think
That.
that's what niggas saying though.
But I'm saying like that's still gonna fuck with him though. Like
No, it's still gonna fuck with him though. So now what Craig is saying? Now these kids is going through this stuff.
If I'm a cruel ass kid, that's what I would say.
Right. But now what Greg would say, now that I'm going through this trauma and this and that, now it's okay for me to take these pills that my dad just fucking died from.
it's gonna be a never ending cycle.
Or somebody got to break the cycle. Somebody got to be the break in the curses. Everybody got their curses in their family. The drugs probably started way back, and then
Yeah, sure.
if we go in a conspiracy bag, you know what I mean? We can talk about the government and how they introduced it and all that. So
Yeah.
somebody before him was
That's not a
doing that. He
conspiracy.
thought it was cool. He did it. You know what I mean? The chain effect. But hopefully his children can see something different from the situation. I still RIP that man. I
Yeah,
still send
RP
my
that
condolences to
man.
their family.
Me
So
too, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Just
wasn't
Yes,
I
stay
man.
away
wasn't
from the
attacking
fucking
that
drugs.
nigga as a person or as a character. My whole shit is please stay away from the drugs because the shit too dangerous now. You can't just pop a bar and feel good and have a good time. It's not like that no more. You pop a bar, you think about having a good time, and then hit that bitch with fent, you
It'll
gone
be
now.
the last time.
You paying
Mhm.
it's too the price too high for that to even play them games now. So
You guys
like
wake
none
up
of this
dead.
whole combo was never no shade to that nigga or his family or no shit like that. We're just trying to get people to understand. Please
The
stop
effect
fucking with them drugs.
Please.
Stop fucking with them drugs because that shit can fuck up everybody around you.
for sure.
Yeah.
Stop
Weed
What's
being
is
your
selfish, man.
weed is okay though.
Stop.
y'all niggas?
Weed
Get
not a
up out of
drug.
this
It's a
shit.
herb.
I listen.
Weed is
I
a
ain't,
herb.
I ain't never heard nobody overdosing on weed.
Yeah, for real,
Get that
man.
bitch on the dispensary or something because I seen some niggas hitting weed with fent.
Unless they doing that K2 shit or that Angel Dust shit, whatever.
Mm.
Niggas was hitting
That
the
flocker.
fent with weed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep,
promise.
that wet.
What y'all niggas think about school? No, I don't just ask it like that. What y'all think about the school shooting shit that's going on?
Hey dog, listen. I feel like
it's becoming the thing to do, not the
Yeah.
thing to do, but like it's getting more and more popular.
Yeah,
And
it
shit
is
like
getting
that.
more popular.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a conspiracy, bad, but it sounds like that's where y'all at, cause it's like,
No,
nigga,
no.
I
it's
get listen,
it's
because
cause
I
it's a
can go
trend,
there.
cause it's like, bro, it's a trend. It's like it's fuck, and then
Li-
and it's always around this time, around election time,
Election time,
or
yes.
around some shit where something important is finna happen, like the abortion. I think I think a school shooting happened around the abortion law. I think that time. I think a school shooting. Some always happen around election time or some big law about to get passed or something. It's always a
'Cause
distraction.
what's the best way to distract niggas?
I'm not even getting into a
Niggas as
conspiracy bag.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get into
I just
conspiracy.
Yeah,
want
we don't need.
everything you're saying could be valid.
I
I'm
mean,
just more so thinking about stopping that shit.
yeah,
My
because
thing is,
why they don't want to stop it?
I mean, all you gotta do is put the metal detectors at every school, like they was in all the black schools or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas is, I don't like it because the thing is now, every kid that get bullied or depressed, that's gonna be what they turn to now. It's like drugs or whatever. Like if niggas is going through what I'm going through, they went to drugs. So if every little kid, every white kid or black kid in them areas or from an area certain that's kind of like that, see that going on, that's gonna be their go-to move now.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
like
that's why the shit picking up. Y'all believe it's because of the election. I believe this shit is picking up because it's becoming a trend.
you think it's like money.
The thing is,
It's like somebody showing them the way type thing. Like you
Right,
feel
right.
me?
They're like, damn, they watch it on the news, sad as hell because they're no friends. They being bullied, and they see like this kid was just like me.
Mhm.
But the
and
thing
the
is,
crazy thing is, they don't even like. I feel like whenever it's the school shooting, they don't even kill the bully. It's like everybody
Right,
else.
it's always an innocent victim. They
Yeah,
just shoot
That's
that
why I want to get a
motherfucker up.
conspiracy back because I never think it's a bully.
and
sometimes
then
it is a bully, but sometimes it could be just I don't know
I
what the
don't be
fuck
hearing
going
nothing
on.
about a bully because they always go for random people. They be going to schools that they don't even. Man, there was one last year. Somebody went to
He
a
didn't
school they
even go
didn't
to
even
the school.
attend.
Yeah, he didn't even
Yeah,
go to
right.
that
Yeah,
school. I
and
think that was
Then
in
one dude
Florida.
went to an elementary school. So I don't never think it's a bully. If we go to conspiracy back, I don't think
That
it's
was
a bully.
crazy.
I think
that's
it's
for sure
planned attacks, bro.
You
because
talked to
it's
Sandy Hook.
yeah. Because
and then
what about the Vegas shooting?
Bro was just in
That
a
was
It's
that
just
was
like
hotel.
it's
that
just
was a
mass
mass.
shootings.
That was just a
I'm
mass
saying it's the
That's
shooting.
same
not even the
thing.
same thing though.
Yeah,
I'm saying it's the
I'm
same.
talking
It
about
is the
school.
same thing.
School shootings.
I'm
We
just
talking
I'm
about
saying
school
it's
shootings. You talking about a nigga that did a terrorist attack.
We
okay.
talking about
All right.
children
Okay.
committing
Can I
crimes.
I
can
mean,
I get my
everything.
can I get this out?
Go ahead.
Because I don't feel like it's no difference. When it's a mass amount of kids at the school when you're doing the shooting, right?
No, but I'm
So
saying
what's the difference?
we speaking on
Go ahead.
children doing the
We
crime
talking about what led
as
this kid
opposed
to
to
go there and do this.
as opposed
Every
Bro,
to
they
time
just
that happened,
said that a
every time
kid tried to fucking kill Trump. That nigga wasn't like no grown
that
man.
nigga
That nigga was
wasn't,
still
he
I'm
he
saying
was over 18, wasn't
Yeah, he was over 18.
I
he?
thought
He
he
a
was
grown ass
19.
man, ain't
he was like
Yeah,
18, 19.
he? Yeah, that's a grown man,
Nah, bro, your brain
He
ain't
not
even
no
developed
grown
to
man, bro.
26.
bro. So why the
He's
fuck can he
easily
go buy
influenced.
some cigarettes and shit like that then? When
You
y'all
can't
niggas
buy
turn
cigarettes at
You
18,
19
can't
no
buy
more.
y'all
cigarettes at
niggas just run,
18.
y'all niggas just run around this bitch telling niggas y'all was grown when y'all turn 18.
And we was
Stop
naive
it.
and slow.
Stop it.
Like we
No, I'm
wasn't.
Yeah.
not giving you, I'm
That
not
don't
giving you
mean we
18
was
nothing
just mean
there
we
right.
with that.
easily
Now,
influenced.
Just
I'm
because we
saying,
did it don't mean it was right.
okay, so if you niggas thought that, then society thinks that about that nigga. Y'all speaking on the nigga mental capacity. I know niggas that's 30 that don't move like grown men, so they not grown. I know niggas that's 30 that don't
Mhm.
take that don't do adult shit, so they're not grown. They're not gonna be classified as grown.
government say you grown at 18.
And
The
I don't
government,
want to get too
The
far from
I
your
don't.
government.
point
I don't
though.
think they say that no more.
I don't
No,
want to go too far from Juke's point.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
My what I decipher from the two situations is every school shooting, they break this shit down. They find evidence that this kid was depressed, sad, had no friends and shit like that. He was bullied. He went to go do that. The nigga that shot up in Las Vegas, that was on some like terrorist type shit. Like I feel like it was two different things. It was like one had a mode, it's like an MO for this type of category, and there's a category for nigga that shot up Vegas.
but what we was just saying is There's no bully. We never see or hear about the bullies. What I'm saying, these
All y'all
people
niggas
that
went,
got just killing people, like that's just what they want to go do.
all
You
y'all
get what
niggas
I'm
went to
saying?
school, right?
Yeah,
Everybody here went to school. So we all know how fucking mean kids is. So
Yeah.
if one nigga horn little Johnny because he stank, the whole fucking class horn that nigga because he stank.
Yeah,
And
so
if the
And,
now,
whole
and,
class on that nigga, the next class on that nigga.
so
So
now
it
we
ain't just one nigga that's on you.
and
So now
laughing.
we speaking about emotion versus logic, cause that grown man, a grown man you can cook a grown man all day. He ain't finna come back and kill niggas cause you talked about his shoes. But
Oh no, I ain't give you no bill for that neither.
I mean,
Nah,
I'm
hey,
saying,
yeah,
but
ego is crazy.
he can think about that more. He can think about that more than the kid who's around it all day and has doesn't have the mental capacity to be like, well, shit, I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't do that. No, he gonna see, like you said, he's seeing it on the news as a trend. That's the solution. Niggas get talked about, so they go come back and shoot the school up.
Shit, I think the difference is a grown man, he ain't never got to see you ever again. He can just walk away and never come back. You got to see these people every day
Yeah,
as
I'm
a
saying
kid
kids is
because
more
your
yeah,
parents is
so
years.
making you
so they got a more
go to
emotional
school.
attached to it. So they like, nigga,
You
I
Not just
gotta
your
see these
parents.
niggas every
They
day.
fucking society make you go. If you don't go to school, they come and lock your parents up.
Hmm.
right,
So
the
really
truancy
take your
office.
ass got to go to school. You got to get your ass in there. Well, I don't care if niggas calling you fat. I don't care if niggas calling you ugly. I don't care if niggas saying you stink. That shit mentally break a nigga down.
Hmm.
I'm
Day
not sure
in,
y'all niggas
day
ever
out.
had to. I didn't go through that shit. I'm pretty sure y'all niggas ain't go through that shit, but I seen it.
The
Thank
the
God the niggas that did that was getting bullied and getting the hole like that didn't shoot that bitch up. But I seen it before, so I identified the trauma. My thing is, it's becoming a trend. That's how you solve that trauma.
but I'm saying what I'm asking is
the
that even the reason why though?
all right.
Like
That's what I'm
why?
being told. The kid is
Right,
dead or
that's what
in
I'm
jail.
saying. That's why we being told. That's what we being told. But it's not just schools. Is what I'm trying to push. It's supermarkets getting shot up. It's fucking just random ass mass shootings in churches and fucking big large groups at concerts. Like it's not just schools.
Yeah,
And
but
and
the
these not
topic was
just
school.
terrorists though. I get that. I'm saying just period though, because
Oh
y'all
yeah,
saying
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a trend in schools. But it's not just a trend in schools, it's a trend everywhere right now. That's all people doing is just mass shootings, mass shootings. That's all you keep hearing about. And it's then like schools is the major one, but we hear about it everywhere. I think it's
No,
something bigger than just a bully.
yeah. I'm not trying to downplay your shit. I was just more so speaking on school because that was the topic. I wasn't saying you was wrong or no shit like that, or I ain't trying to downplay your shit. I was just speaking on the schools because that's what we was talking about.
I think it's so trendy because they glorify America glorifies killers.
Violence.
They glorify violence. I mean, that's from the beginning of time, though. Violence always been a part of history, but they gotta stop like making these guys like celebrities or whoever the mass murderer is.
Make them
They
like the
gotta stop
Joker,
showing their
bro.
face, stop saying their name, stop. You know what I mean? Like they gotta kind
Make
of
them famous.
diminish what they because they know that America glorifies that. They make serial killer shows every single day. They got documentaries on serial killers every single day. So you can't keep giving these people names in order to like diminish
Making
what
them
they
God.
doing.
Making
Yeah,
them
like
yeah, uh-huh.
people
Because
See
showing
that
sending Dahmer
somebody's
letters
gonna
in jail and stuff
worship
like
this.
they can't
see
keep doing stuff like that.
see now
Somebody's
that
gonna
was more so what I was
Mhm.
getting to. Like people do it for like the wrong reasons because it is not always a bully. Some people do that. I'm gonna get famous one way or another. You get what I'm saying? People gonna know my name one way or another. Whether I gotta go kill a
Yes.
million people or if I'm doing fucking $1 million shows and concerts and stuff, somebody gonna know who the fuck I am. That's
And that
where more so
and
I
that
was
could
pushing it.
be a thing in high school too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker just following shit like that, watching TV, everything on TV now. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like it's
Shit.
like it's kind of like how we was on the 20v1 shit. How we was saying how we knew girls that really wasn't gay, but that was the only love they was getting was from other women.
Right.
It's like if you a lame nigga, or you consider lame to the masses or whatever, you gonna identify with the other nigga that is qualified as lames or the school shooters or the mass shooters or whatever. When you go into them bags, you see Dahmer, you like, oh, this nigga was a loser. I'm a loser just like that. So I fuck with this nigga because I identify with this nigga. I feel like that's more so what is going on with that shit. Like I feel like that's
That's
what's going
crazy.
on. Why it's like that.
and
Yeah,
then
because some of these niggas that make it to jail and like the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, motherfuckers will write letters and be like, man, I love everything that you did. I appreciate you so much. So I might not be famous to y'all, but to the niggas that's in the same bucket I'm in, I'm a fucking legend. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Hey,
So I feel like it's bigger than just, oh, it's a school bully and shit like that. Like I feel like it's something else to that. Like, but we just
Yeah.
getting
I
fed
think
that it's a bully because it's an easier story to process than just be like, oh, this kid wanted to be famous for shooting up a school.
I think
what?
both things can be true at the same time, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Yeah.
don't know the situation. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
saying? So
We
it
don't
could have
know if
been
it
a
was a
bully,
bully, right? We don't know if it was a bully or if
or if
he
he was
was a
just
bully
already fucked up. Right.
or if he was just already fucked up, right? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the more crazy thing about this story is this nigga dad bought him the gun for his birthday.
Yeah.
Mm.
The same, the gun that he took to the school, his dad bought that bitch
Yeah.
for him
I was gonna
for
say
his
that
birthday,
it
bro.
began with the parents, man. Like, ain't no way in the fuck he should have had access to that gun. And then,
Ain't
and
Parent,
no
then,
But
way. Why is
eh,
you buying a 14, 15-year-old child a fucking AR pistol?
Bro,
excuse
that's their culture.
and it's
That's
more
like
I,
excuse
crazy.
me.
I,
I'm about to say excuse me to the white people.
But
I'm
but
sorry,
the
y'all.
story did
But
moral of the story did come out that he this not like new, like this didn't just happen. So he been showing signs of he wanted to do this
that's
shit.
what I was about to
That's
get
right,
how it
to.
right.
always
Uh
go.
but
And
Said
then
he
the
was showing
crazy thing
signs.
is,
and they already was investigating him last year for even saying the shit that he was about to do. Like, so they allow him to go through whatever the
whatever
whatever situations,
mental
therapy,
state.
or mental state therapy or whatever the case is, and he still gets a gun for his birthday and do that,
And
knowing that's what he wanted to do.
and
So,
and and it was another story that the mom tried to call the school to warn the school, or like all this shit just coming up. Like I'm like, bro.
That's
And then
sad.
so the dad is really like the problem for sure for even buying the nigga the gun. And
I
the
never
sometimes
yeah,
blame the parents, but I will say parents gotta just do their due diligence with their children, get them
yeah.
unlimited love. Like you gotta just do your job with your kids, cause
Hmm.
everybody can see a sign before it happened, but they try to like avoid it because it's
Ignore
their
it.
baby. Like you
yeah,
see the
Exactly.
baby, you don't see
Johnny will
this
never do that.
this
He'll
I was
never
just
monster.
make
about
a
to say,
school to their hair.
parents need to take accountability, and they
Yeah.
need to stop ignoring. Some people just scared to deal with that. Like you might have a kid that might be a little autistic or something like that, but parents be in denial because they don't want to be that parent that has to deal with that. You get what I'm saying? So instead of addressing the situation, you just keep letting it build up and turn into whatever it turned into over the years, and just be like, "Oh damn, we didn't see it coming." Like you did see it, but you chose to ignore it. Like that, I feel like they should just have just as
That's a.
much
I feel like
accountability.
that's a real that part right there. What you just said is a real problem in our society. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be ashamed of that shit when that shit ain't even nothing to be ashamed about. You know what I'm saying? And we look
Oh,
at it
for
like,
real.
oh, because growing up, we never knew like about autism like that. You know what I'm saying? But like now that
or
people being
anxiety.
more, yeah, or anxiety. Now that people more, uh, like knowledgeable on the subject. You know what I'm saying? Now it's coming out like, cause
Mhm.
like now it seemed like it's more
A crutch.
kids. No, not a crush. It's more kids actually being diagnosed as autistic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
before, like
It
you
wasn't
wouldn't know
a
that,
thing before.
right?
It
You
You know what
feel
I'm
was
me?
saying?
though.
Like,
I think it was a thing only in
It
the
no,
was.
90s,
it
but it was
wasn't.
just being introduced. Like
It
they was
was
just doing
because
studies on it.
I remember when I remember going to the doctor and my mom would get us checked up and they'd be like, "Oh, he got ADHD," and they
ADHD,
wanted to
bro.
give us Ritalin. They wanted to just feed us
Hmm.
Ritalin all
I
that
was on that shit,
generation,
bro.
bro. Like almost every '90s baby I know at one point
I was
a,
on that
a,
shit.
a male
They,
damn near tried to get either gave them Ritalin or they was diagnosed as ADHD or something like that.
bro, they tried to give me Ritalin, bro. My
I
daddy
was
took
on that
my
shit, bro.
no, my dad, bro, was about to smack the doctor like my son ain't about to take that shit. You feel me? Like,
We talk
but
about conspiracy theories. That shit was more so for finances.
yeah,
If you put,
exactly.
if you put,
And to get the kids addicted to
if you,
drugs early.
if you slow down a hyperactive kid. Nigga not probably hyperactive. The nigga probably just ain't do shit all day.
Nigga's probably
Okay,
just a kid.
we gonna
Right.
identify this nigga with something, then we gonna make millions off this shit. We gonna say you got ADHD. We gonna give you Ritalin. If you look into it, the nigga that created Ritalin, I bet you he's damn near a billion.
You know,
Oh yeah,
he,
of
oh,
course.
he
oh
a
yeah.
billionaire for
Yeah,
sure.
Mhm.
and then PJ autistic. So now we off into that shit. We go to the walks and we got the research and all that shit. Niggas look at like I met a lady at the fucking walk. She was telling me about that shit. She like, man, we ain't had no funding, we ain't had no centers, we ain't had nothing because back in the day, niggas never addressed this shit. They just swept the shit under the rug. It's more so a thing now.
I don't think
It's
they
Right.
just swept it under the
like
rug. I just feel like they properly diagnosing now.
I'm there. I'm saying I'm involved in the shit, and I'm meeting all these people that got autistic children. Then they telling me this shit was getting swept under the rug. It's like if I see a joke about this show all the time, she like, nigga, you autistic. I'm like, bro, I ain't never been diagnosed. I probably am. I never been diagnosed. I just learned how to cope.
Right.
Because I got all the shit my son got. I just learned how to cope. I didn't get to never got tested. It wasn't a thing to get tested. It wasn't the thing. Like, I didn't even know what autism was. When I was growing up, if you had to go with Mr. Johnson, you had to get pulled out of class for a minute. Niggas called you slow. Niggas was misinformed. We didn't know about this shit. Like niggas ain't know that shit.
Yeah.
And then shit, dog. What the fuck? Another thing too, though, bro. It's like, and you know, with the school shooting situation, it's like, bro. I'm gonna say just two, maybe 3-part thing. It's like, bro, we know this kid did it, right? So why the fuck are we going through this whole process of guilty, not guilty? 2, even if you get life in jail, right? The taxpayers pay for him to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? And then 3, I know Walt don't agree with this, but that nigga should be on the death penalty. Plain and simple. Shit like this, the death penalty shouldn't even be a fucking question.
I wouldn't say I don't agree with it, but I feel like as a people, we need to figure out what we doing. And when you do shit like that, it's been you got to be clear on that shit. It got to be 100% like this.
Right.
Like okay, for sure this nigga did it because in the past it's been niggas that got hit with the death penalty that was turned out them niggas was innocent. 20 years later, technology advanced and proved them niggas innocent, but it's too late.
Yeah, but I feel like the school shooting is different though, because we know
Right,
for
like
sure
I'm
this
saying.
nigga did this.
Like so, if
Yeah.
a nigga came to me and said, "Yeah, man, we gotta get this nigga the needle," I'm not gonna argue it because shit, he did what y'all niggas saying he did.
Yeah,
But I just say just make sure. My whole take on that is just be 100% sure you gonna get this nigga this penalty because of this crime, and he 100% sure did this crime. When
And
you
I
start
just,
when you open the door up like that, it create wiggle room, pause, and other opportunities to let innocent niggas get smoked.
right.
yeah. I
And
don't
I just
think it
want to
should be
touch.
like that
I
across
just
the
want to touch
board.
on the first part of what Herb said about the why is we going through the guilty not guilty thing. You feel me? I mean, everybody deserve their due process only
Yeah,
because that's
it's a
part of the
constitutional right.
Constitution.
Yeah,
And you feel me? That's like the police just coming to pick you up. Like, oh, it was a nigga in the motherfucking black fucking hat. Motherfucking kill somebody and we know you did it, nigga. Now we about to put your ass in jail, give you the needle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's constitutional. Everybody got
yeah,
a right to a fair trial.
everybody deserve their due process.
And but with the legal system, if you agree or don't agree, he can be found insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's a whole different story
that's
Right,
right
that's a
there.
whole
yeah,
different thing. Like,
that's a whole different
like I
thing.
said, I don't got no bill for nothing. I'm just saying, like,
They should have just
that's a,
smoked them when they called him.
He ain't gonna have no Johnny Cochran lawyer,
Oh
bro.
yeah, on some
Right.
Eric Kingstown shit.
I mean, any lawyer
Sure.
gonna try to argue that. Like, any lawyer they pay, that's gonna be their move for sure. Is insanity.
I want to know why aren't they shot on sight? Like if you
Cause
just
they
went through
white.
it, if you just went through and killed all these people, why are we not shooting you on sight? Clearly you armed, clearly you dangerous. I was told when I was in the academy, if somebody armed and dangerous, and you see them, the first thing you do is shoot. So why is he still getting handcuffed and taken to jail? It
He
don't
got
I
make
the
can,
sense.
complexion.
I can say this. I can say this. What color or what race is the school shooters most of the time? That
You're
were the ones
damn near all
you
the
can
time.
hear about the
White,
news,
Damn near
right?
all the time.
white.
So
The crazy
they
thing is,
not
99.9% of the time.
yeah,
they
for
go
sure.
they not about to go smoke them niggas.
it's
If that would have been
That's them.
Jerome,
That's they
a,
people.
and it's always a small town too. You feel me? Where the
let
police
that
probably know that person. You know what I'm saying? Know his parents or something. Like
like
even in
The
the
crazy,
Oxford shooting, like that's a small town. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure the police in that town knew the Crumbleys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then the crazy thing is, bro, I feel like even in the black community, bro, like we had people like when I was in school, bro, my man's had brought a gun to school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's pulling that bitch out. He sat right next to the teacher, showing that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And everything, right? Later on, the boys, I guess somebody snitched. The boys came and what I'm saying, did all that shit. But at the end of the day, I feel like, and he really bought it because to scare somebody else. Because this guy was, talking shit. He was a little nigga. The other guy was a little big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But at the end of the day, he didn't want to shoot that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was just really trying to scare that nigga. And then like I feel like in the black community, we really just gonna fight. It's gonna be fight, jump. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what he would have done if he would have seen that nigga out on fucking Finkel or Schoolcraft or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know at that moment it wasn't like he wanted to pop the nigga right there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I want to shoot some
Pause.
bail to the Caucasian race because they should get the news. Man, I grew up. Niggas been shooting up schools in my community. I was telling my see that shit my whole life.
Hmm.
I don't want to make it seem like niggas that's only shooting up schools is white.
What school? What school was getting shot up?
Shooting up
Not,
the school.
You
I'm
name
saying
it.
if you go shoot, if you at the school you pull up and niggas
Persian,
shooting that bitch up,
HP,
you shoot
fucking
innocent niggas get shot
Osborne,
every time a nigga shoot in the motherfucking crowd.
Mm-hmm.
man. Niggas know.
Cooley, motherfucking Redford, all these schools.
Yeah.
I
Mumford.
remember a nigga. I remember a nigga at Allen brought a nigga to Allen that didn't even go to Allen. He brought a Mexican nigga in that bitch, got that nigga in the school. He came in that bitch with a strap to buy a strap. So it's
Now I
like,
know.
yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to put all the blame on the Caucasian race. I want to say, please put the guns down, everybody. Talk to somebody, get some help. It's some mental tricks you can do. I understand everybody go through some shit. I don't want to just dismiss what niggas go through, but it's other ways. You don't have to do that. Everything ain't for clout. Everything ain't for popularity, for clicks or whatever. Like get the help you need.
Yes. Mental
True.
health is a real thing, man. Like the quality of your mental health is a real thing.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want this bitch to be the sad part. So let's turn around.
Yeah.
What's your biggest turn on with a female? Like what turn you on the most about a female? Like they get you going.
This nigga went
That
all.
that ass.
You couldn't
How
like.
that's
I
the
had
transition, dog. We supposed to say something else before
because
that.
Yeah, you
y'all
could.
niggas was sad for like
You
30
was
minutes though. We gotta
No,
you
get this shit
was though.
hype. I know why the people here, bro.
Them
They want to
niggas
see
went
this.
straight into like some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
It was
try to do a different transition.
That ain't
nah,
You
it's
could
crazy.
have said a
cool.
movie or something.
Hey, I answer it.
You
Fuck
could
it.
have went
Y'all
into
want to answer
music. You could have
That
went
it.
into.
ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
but uh,
My boy.
oh, wait, do you want to go there though?
Yeah,
Cause we
yeah.
can go
My
to like
nigga
Yeah.
Griff was about to answer.
I mean, cause we
Yeah,
still in
yeah.
we still in like current event news type shit.
Yeah.
No, we out of that.
Like, so we talking about like a just
Not a
a net.
physical feature, like an act or whatever.
Okay, okay.
I
Oh,
Oh,
say
an
my
act.
shit first. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
aggressive woman. Like, tell me what you want type shit. I don't want
Bingo.
to play mind games and no shit like that.
Bingo.
Like, that shit get me going. You come to this bitch and say, yeah, I'm trying to get some dick or whatever, pause. Woo. My shit gonna automatically get rock pause. And I don't even go, I don't even go, yeah, we don't got to kiss, we don't got to do that shit. You let me know you want to fuck me, so let's get it.
It's on the flow.
So we
It's
talking
on the
about
flow.
physical shit or just
Are we? Oh
And
yeah,
I'm
we talking about this, like if
Cause
I'm
No,
my
no.
biggest, I say my biggest turn up would be like selfishness, and
you say so you saying
We
you
talk
like
about
a
turn.
selfish
We talk
chick?
about turn ons. Like
I thought you said
what's
turn
your
offs.
no turn on?
Oh, turn
we can do
ons.
turn off
Pause.
next.
Are we doing visual or
No,
visual,
no.
or are we
He
just on?
said not physical. He said not physical or act.
Mm.
Okay.
You feel me? So he said aggressiveness. For me,
A
it's
turn on.
a woman that
So
act
you
like
freaked
a
out.
lady. It's too many females out here that want to be niggas so bad, bro. When a woman act like a lady with me, like you feel me? That shit
Like, give
really
me an
turn.
example. Give me an example.
Like you know what
You
I'm saying?
probably just
Like you
offended like
out
100
and
women, bro, saying that.
huh?
Cause what I said, if it was a woman in here, she'd get on your ass talking about. So what's acting like? What is acting like a lady?
Acting like a lady.
What you
Yeah,
mean
right.
by
Was
that?
You
acting like
mansplaining.
like
What you mean
acting
by
like a
that?
lady, like you know what I'm saying, being dainty. You know what I'm saying, like in
Mm.
that bitch, like oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. She drinking that drink out the straw. She ain't
So you
turning the
basically saying
bottle
how
up
she
and
carry
shit.
herself.
So
You
that
feel
nigga
me?
makes
Like
you
carrying
go
herself
more
like a
than
Yeah.
lady.
How she carry herself. Yeah, I get what he said.
So like what you saying? She not the one rolling up. Her nigga rolling up. That
You
what you
feel
saying?
me? Like she like, oh,
Oh,
I don't roll weed. I hit your weed though, but I ain't about to roll it though. You feel me?
that shit
She
gonna
do
get
that shit in the
deep
privacy of
blowing in
her
the
own
car.
house.
You like,
You
damn,
feel me?
you
Like
drinking that?
you don't do what?
You drinking that
Shit, I
down
roll
Uzi
this
off
shit
that
up
straw
for you.
like that?
Yeah.
Oh
Look
my
at this
god.
lady.
God.
Damn. You damn. You said, oh,
Uh,
you want me to open your door? Come, I got you, baby. Come here. I got you.
oh my god, bro, that's funny as hell, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
for
dude.
real though.
Oh my goodness. He said, nah, I don't roll up, but I hit your weed though. You can roll up. Oh man, that was funny, bro.
What you got, G? I want to hear this. What you got?
What
Like,
you
this
mean,
nigga,
bro?
this
It's
nigga
very
the biggest
simple.
freak around.
It's very simple, bro. I just like a woman. Unselfishness. Duke was
That's
about to
it.
say
You
that, but
gotta
I was
be a
gonna say
woman.
the unselfishness does somebody to just think about you, like take you into consideration.
That's dope.
Like you come home and she got a VC card for you with
It's
$20
on.
on that bitch.
It's
I
on.
might
You
knock
Damn.
it
ready to
down
go.
after that.
You ready to go.
I gotta change my
Yeah,
answer. You
y'all
said a
gotta
VC card.
y'all gotta wait for a minute to before I hop on. I gotta bless something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
nah,
my
for real.
grace real quick.
Take her down through there
What's
fast.
y'all niggas' biggest turnoffs then?
Oh man, turn off.
Like what
Cigarette,
turn you off?
cigarette, smoking Black and Miles.
Damn,
That bitch a
that bitch
mechanic.
that smoke the
That bitch
black.
a mechanic at that point, bro.
Smelling like
She a real
cigarettes,
uh,
nigga at
looking
that
like a
point.
That's
nails,
See,
cigarette.
how
see what
niggas
I'm
know how
talking
I feel
about?
about the
She a real
cigarette
nails
nigga
though.
at
never
that point.
did, nails never did, feet never did, and
Oh, for the show, the nails. The
hair
nails is
never
crazy.
did, hair
My
never did. Shit.
Bro, he said your biggest, not everything.
He
These are the
That
biggest. These are the
said,
biggest.
"Don't get no bigger."
Pause.
Pause.
Damn.
Pause, bro.
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Whoa. Shit.
Pause. These are the biggest. Pause. Yeah, damn, man, for real. But I probably named it all. I don't know. Go ahead. Shit.
You said you go ahead there, Jew.
I hate rough hands. Women with rough hands.
Oof.
Oh my god, baby,
You
soak
Oof.
them
met
bitches
one
in some
before?
lotion. Have I?
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. Like
That
I hate
bitch,
that shit.
that bitch just dropped a 454 in the fucking
Yeah, for
Chevette.
real. Like don't soak them bitches in some lotion or something. I can't even hug you. I gotta dap you up like you one of the bros. Like what's
Right.
good, man? Yeah, no.
Dang.
Rough
My shit is
hands.
too gangster. I don't want no bitch that's just a thug. Like
See, that's what I was talking about earlier.
I don't want you to be a thug. I
That
can't
I
do that.
Yeah.
I'll be turned off. You on the motherfucking internet asking niggas if you got chase tap in, shit like that. Like, no, I'm cool.
exactly.
Yeah,
Tap in
I
if
don't
you
like
got
I
to
don't trust
chase.
no bitch
Like,
that want to
you
drive her
got
nigga
chase
around.
type in.
I'm
Right.
straight.
Like
You
why
Carry
talking
you
about you
yourself
got
like a
why
chase
you want to
lady,
type
drive me
man.
That
in.
around
that
and bang the
that nigga
music?
Duke said I can't trust no bitch that want to drive a nigga around.
Like
Man.
why you want to drive me around and bang the music?
Right.
The music though.
Like that's what type of nigga is you? Like
With her seat leaned back.
yeah, like she want yeah,
Yeah.
like bitch. Want to
She to put her hand on your thigh,
rub
asking
on
you what
your
you about
thigh.
to do.
Yeah, rubbing on your thigh and shit. like bitch, hold on.
Yeah.
She telling me
Yeah.
I'm on your thighs. Great.
Yeah. But no,
You don't want no
that's
woman to rub on your thigh.
So why
No,
she
no,
drive? Why
he
she
said-
drive?
Now I see driving.
Hell
I'm putting
no.
my shit out. You get the rubbing on my thigh. Fuck who you?
Then y'all gonna crash.
Hey, you started it.
So you started it.
Oh my goodness, bro, I'm crying, man. Nigga,
yeah, that's crazy.
y'all
Hey, so
silly.
look, I got a question.
What's the
So
deal
if a
again?
girl fly you out, are you obligated to fuck?
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
100%.
No.
Nope.
A
Okay.
Gotta
thousand,
go see the
Yeah.
town.
Shout out to Union.
1000%.
Okay. All
Vice
right.
versa.
Union.
Yes. Vice
Damn.
versa.
Alright, so-
Yes. That's his question. Vice
So
versa. yes.
now this the second part. So if a
Thank you.
girl fly
Thank you for
you
the
out,
trip. I needed this vacation.
so girl fly you out,
Fuck.
take you to dinner, y'all go back to room. It's another girl in the room. She's like, "Yeah, I set this threesome up for us." What you do?
Oh yeah,
It
you know we
depends on.
easy.
What
I gotta
you
get
do?
consent first.
I'm
It
easy.
What you
depends
do?
on the level I'm at with the female.
Y'all,
Consent.
That G is potting right now.
For
It
real.
depends on the
Consent
level I'm
first.
at with the female, dog.
Hey,
Don't
listen,
say,
listen,
don't do
G.
that, Paige.
Hey, G,
Whoa.
this is the
Hey,
unselfishness you was just
cut it
talking
out.
about.
Don't do it,
I'm
Paige.
pretty so God heaven. Like I wouldn't have a 3-way with myself. Like no, like
What?
All right,
I
bro.
feel like
What?
Dog, we
it's
said
levels, right?
Listen,
What?
So
Marcia
Stop
wouldn't
potting.
even
yeah,
fly
like,
you out.
we
Marcia
saying
wouldn't
Stop
even fly you
potting.
out.
right. So if it's just
Stop
somebody
potting.
I'm kicking it with, it's not my girl. I'm not buying. I'm telling you real
Walt
deal.
Paige back in
If
the
it's
day.
somebody, so if I'm kicking it with a
Champagne
bitch,
stains,
like,
Walt Paige.
I'm not attempting her to be my woman or no shit like that. I'm not trying to make them bigger than what we are for.
Yep.
Okay,
If I'm
and
just
I
kicking
asked,
with you, I'm definitely
Yeah,
having
that's
that
what we
3-way.
saying, right?
I
But I
asked
can't
this.
have that 3-way with something I want that's mine.
Oh,
I'm
nah,
stingy. I'm
nah.
not sharing my shit.
Man, you just spun this so crazy, bro. He didn't say
Right,
that.
right.
dog.
That's
not
not
what
what
we
I just
said.
said I would.
I
But
said.
I
If
that was
you
the
don't
got
have
flew
hypothetical.
out,
Hey,
I didn't
yo,
say if Marcia. I said if you got flew out, she took to dinner, she took you
right.
shopping, she take you back to the room, she got another girl in
like
the room waiting on you.
You doing
I
it.
ain't
What you
doing
about
it.
to do?
I ain't
you
the object,
remove
bro.
my
This what the girlies
situation,
say.
bro.
Yeah, that's what we saying. Remove the situation.
If it's my girlfriend, I'm not doing it. But if it's just a bitch I got on, we went on a date or two, she just moved to Houston and I go out and she said, come on, come see me, I'm gonna fly you out. I'm gonna do it. But I'm not having 3-ways with like my girlfriend. A bitch I kiss in the mouth, I'm not having a 3-way with.
Okay. Well, I asked that because there was a video out of a girl that flew
That's
a
solid.
dude down there and had a 3-way waiting on him when he got down there, and he denied it. He
That's
was
a
on.
good man.
He pulled his
That
pants up. He
nigga,
said, I'm not here for that. This
Hold
not
on,
what I'm
nigga,
here for.
As
At the
a
end of the
member
day,
of the union,
we
he a
gotta
good
find
man.
that nigga, bro. He gotta be the leader of the union.
Yeah.
no.
No,
At
He
the
the
end of the
union
day,
steward.
I don't want to be
no,
in the
Yeah,
bro.
union. I
He
don't
know
want to
his
be in the
worth.
union.
Hey, Vasia standing behind the camera, and Greg girl right across the table with the plant behind her. At this
My
point,
girl watching this, and I'm
Shit,
still
my
not
girl
about to
the other
lie
side
about
of the
that.
door.
Like,
No, I gave my real shit, bro.
no,
He know his worth, dog.
I'm not having a 3-way with my girlfriend though. Like I'm
No, I
selfish.
don't
I
think
don't
nobody
want
do that. That's over with.
not my fiance, not Vasia to remove all my shit. Pause.
oh, we ain't talking
But
about that though.
I'm talking about just a bitch, like you said, if it's just a bitch I'm kicking it with, we don't even have a title. I'm definitely doing that because I don't really care what you do beyond this point. But if I'm dating you to be my woman, I don't want to even taint our shit like that because I'm never gonna look at you the same again.
I probably wouldn't even fuck with you after that, even offering that.
Oh, I got a power
power
question from that too.
damn.
I ain't at it,
But
but
I'm saying,
I
if
had
I'm
a
not on
question.
that,
Like,
I would kind of
oh, my
question
fault.
you because like that mean you kind of want something different than what I want out this relationship. If I was pursuing you and you come to me with
Right.
That's
all,
what that
Uh,
mean.
if
I
What
don't
you,
like
world
it.
do y'all niggas live
I'm
in?
saying
Like,
you
I
come,
I'm not,
don't.
I'm not taking you serious.
yeah,
I'm
I don't
not.
like it.
after
Bro.
you
All
come to
right.
me
I
with
mean,
Yeah,
what
I
I
about to say
want.
So before Greg
it's
asks
3
this
versus
question,
3.
I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question. Do y'all like girls that like girls?
me
I
personally.
don't like
I mean,
Yes.
girls. I mean,
I,
that's
Okay.
cool.
I mean,
All right.
honest,
Okay.
Yes.
all right, but I have to, I would have to rephrase my
Do
no.
I
But
want something serious with a girl that like girls? Probably not.
No.
I'm not
Why?
saying it's wrong for everybody. I'm speaking on me and my
Mm-hmm.
insecurities and my shit.
thank you, Paige.
I already got to worry about niggas trying to fuck my bitch. I don't need to be worried about bitches trying to fuck my bitch neither. Like, how do I do that? Like I'm tripping. Like, how do you do a girl to trip now? Like, so if I see it go to
Yeah.
New Orleans with her mom and her sister
Boy.
and shit like that, all right, it's cool. But now if she like bitches and she going on the girls trip with her homegirls, it's impossible for me to not think it's a pussy getting ate out there without me.
What?
How long before I get
That's
kicked off the group?
that's
Wait, how
what
you even press a
that's what
woman
you
that's
go.
on your girl?
Hold up.
Though?
That's what he pissed about because he's not gonna be there. That's
It's
what he
about
really mad
it's
No,
about.
being
bro.
ate
No.
without
I
me.
missed out.
Hell
You could
no.
have did this with me.
God, I'm
He don't
telling you,
even
I'm
want
not.
to do it.
I'm not sacred no more. I'm
Yeah.
not the prize. I'm not valued at the same level if you can get the same type of satisfaction from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
Ain't the
over
But
with.
same.
but listen, the thing is, even if she talked to another
My
girl,
shit is
her
compromised,
girl
man.
could never be you. She could never be her. The girl can never be her man. You get what I'm saying? Like she
I
could
seen
never
it.
take your
I
place
It's
did.
regardless.
strap-on. I seen that they attempt to do it every day.
Yeah.
There's women out here with titties that cut them off to be men. They attempted to do so.
Shout
No,
out my
I'm
nigga
I
not ready
said
to
Jordan
participate in it.
okay.
Peterson. I'm
See, I
laughing at you.
rephrased that wrong because when I say girls liking girls, I'm not thinking about a dyke. I'm thinking about two feminine women that just
You
like
talking about two films or whatever.
yeah.
It's the
Nah, a
Even
same
stud is
that,
thing.
different
that's probably
story. A stud is
worse.
No,
different
because
story.
if it's a girl that like a stud, that's
She
a girl
like
that like niggas.
You don't like me, like
yeah.
you or someone else. But if it's a girl that like girls, you could create a special bond with that woman. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can be
hmm
removed from the equation.
No,
That's why
never,
I
bro.
mean I spoke about it on the pod before. Like I ain't just fighting. Like I said this before. Like I
hmm
This
Yeah,
can't
all
do that type of shit.
this why
yeah,
we
'cause
need women.
that's
We need women
wicked.
perspective because I feel like women just sometimes like the feminine touch, but they still want the real thing. They don't. You feel me? Like
I'm not mad at that. I'm just letting you know what I need in my shit and what my woman got to like or what my woman want. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not judging nobody's situations or how they women move or how they. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna give my opinion and my truth on this bitch.
all right, so I got a question. So if Marcia came out and told you like that she never told you this, but she like girls, would that change our relationship?
100%. The
Yeah,
next five might be in another house.
You at the Positive Worlds anyway, bro. She's watching you at all
I
times.
gotta
Hey,
You say what
go.
you want to
hey,
say.
that nigga gonna go back through every trip she ever said she went on.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He going through everything.
that shit mentally fuck with me on a level that I don't think my relationship could sustain.
Yeah, been compromised, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I commend you for knowing where you at mentally, cause some niggas just fake it and be like, "Oh no, I'm cool with that," and then get
Now
to
I
that
could be
point and be
fine if
ready to
I
crash
agree
out.
Now
with
you
that
ain't
shit.
no turning back. Yeah, you
yeah,
there now.
yeah.
yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I don't know. For me, like, I mean, if it's my wife, I don't
Hell
know. I don't know
yeah.
how I
We down.
feel. I don't know how I feel, bro. Like, I mean, cause shit, I ain't never came across that situation, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, I literally only dated one girl that liked girls. You feel me? I mean, like as actual girlfriend. You feel me? Like, of course, it'd have been hoes that like girls. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I remember she told me like, yeah, oh, I was at the club with my girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was kissing and shit. I'm like, bitch, what? Like, you feel? I turn around like,
Yeah,
what?
you cheating on
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm
You
like,
cheated
damn.
on
Right.
her. Yeah,
That's
facts.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
For sure
yeah. I'm like,
cheated.
damn, bitch, you cheating on me. You feel? She like, no, it was
What the
just a
fuck?
girl. Like, what you mean it was just a girl? Like, so if I go out here and kiss a bitch, like, it was just a
Ooh, I
bitch.
No, you,
No,
you
no,
gotta,
nigga, no.
you gotta
Relax, relax,
Hey,
relax. Never,
hey.
never, never.
Hey, yo,
Relax, relax, bro.
Hey, look,
Relax,
Kenny
Oh,
was
bro.
about to go there too.
Relax, bro.
listen,
Y'all niggas gotta
okay.
chill.
There's some people that thrive
hey,
on
yo,
such
what the
relationships,
fuck?
though.
Hey, bro, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I
Y'all
thought I was able to
niggas,
handle it,
you and your brother, y'all need like y'all names put on a plate and
bro. What did
display
I
that.
say? I said
now
kiss a
you just
bitch.
talking too fast, bro. You just talking
Yeah,
too fast.
Yeah, like we like like you was
y'all
you.
need to.
No,
We
that's
thought you was
y'all.
about to go there, bro. Like,
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
right,
nigga.
yeah.
right.
Y'all
No,
need
Right,
never,
bro.
you
never.
listen. You and Shorty need a
You ain't
banner.
nothing wrong.
You and Shorty need a banner hung up at y'all mama house,
oh
bro.
my
Like y'all
god.
niggas is the champions in
It's
2024.
like
Oh my
it's like we
god.
was on a roller coaster and that bitch like was about to drop.
That bitch said, boom, boom, boom. Oh
We was
my
all waiting.
Yeah. No, but some people thrive with that shit, though. It's like, I
Mhm.
can just be a one off, but it's some people that thrive off relationships. I know people that's in a relationship with two women that's doing their thing. They
Oh, I
bills
did
is
that
taken
before
care
too.
of, they finances, all that shit is straight.
Yeah,
But it's
I
just
did
like
that
something
before.
I couldn't do.
I did
Yeah,
that before.
Yeah.
I ain't that didn't work out too good either because they both had too many insecurities with each other, and it was crazy. And they liked each other before I even knew them. Like you feel me? And one to call like, was you with her? Like, and one was a bartender and the other one worked at the hospital and shit. So we go to the bar, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm sitting with the chick, with the one chick, the other chick at the bar bartending or whatever. Her friends going to her like, you see, old girl feeling on your man, because they don't know the situation. They thinking like, okay, this nigga over here, he fucking with her friend, like not knowing that I'm fucking with both of them. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
don't get the fuck
Yeah,
out your business. It's real pimping over here.
ain't
It's
ain't
real
nothing on
pimping over
ain't
here.
nothing that's real pimping on. Ain't no relationship gonna work unless the nigga check the insecurities at the door.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta check your insecurities at the door. Like that's why I'm so comfortable being honest about that shit. Like B. Griffiths was just saying, like he had a situation to where motherfuckers wasn't honest with themselves or the people around them, to where they looking at you like you lame as hell or your nigga fucking around the whole time, nigga. This is our girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But you niggas, but you wasn't honest, and you had some insecurities. You ain't want niggas to look at you the way, so you try to keep that shit a secret. Niggas, they ain't know you was keeping niggas a secret. They thought everything was out in the open. They just fucked up a happy home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you
you're
what
right,
you got to
bro.
say, her? What you got to say?
No,
What you smiling
I
for,
just thought
kid?
Griff was gonna go there, bro.
What the bro?
It
Y'all
was getting scary.
y'all
Man.
niggas
Get
crazy,
real
bro.
real spooky out here.
I really thought he was gonna go
Bro,
there,
that
bro.
was nowhere. That was nowhere near
I was
anything.
like, no, no.
Never.
Johnny the
Yeah.
13th coming up. We was
That
like,
nigga said,
oh,
that nigga said, so if I
Oh.
go out and go,
If I go hold and
that was
go,
it. That's all we heard.
everybody,
niggas on
Right,
the,
because
niggas
everybody
on the
started
edge of their
laughing
seat.
as I'm
Niggas,
talking, though.
niggas like, oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
No,
Yo,
Happy
yo,
New
we
Year.
about to say,
we got to edit that out because we can't have him out here like
we,
that, bro.
we
We
couldn't
can't
even
have him
allow
out
you to
here
go
like
out
that,
like
bro.
that.
Yeah, we can't.
Bro,
I
never.
let the people on Reddit get that, bro. They gonna clip you. They gonna they gonna make you say everything.
Yeah.
Bro.
Duh.
Y'all want to see it? Go to
That's
our Patreon.
yeah. Bloopers. Hey,
I did get a question off of that topic though. If your
what you
girl
got?
do like girls and y'all in a relationship, how do you press a girl that's trying to get with your girl? Like we know if a guy try to get with our girl, we
What you
know how to
mean,
handle that.
how do you
Oh, I
I'm
see.
saying,
Oh, I
if
see
a
what
guy,
you're saying.
I'm
Yeah,
saying if a
you
guy
got
try
to
to talk to your girl, you know how
put
to
her ass in the
how to
headlock.
meet him.
What you
They
want?
meet him with aggression, or you
Like,
meet
you
him
gotta be,
with logic. But if a woman come up to you, and I mean, I'm
I'm
coming to
coming.
your girl and she all
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
coming to
girl,
you as
what
a
do you say?
man. I'm coming
Yeah,
to you
like
as
I,
a
what?
man.
I gotta be. I'm still gonna be aggressive because that's all I know. Like, bitch,
You
you
gonna be
gotta be
aggressive with
fucked
a
up.
woman?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Yeah.
getting done up? You
You
getting
don't
done up, bro?
respect me. You don't. I'll be in the can, bro. Fuck it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about you. But
What if
You gonna
it?
be finished?
you can't disrespect me like that. You think you about, especially a woman. You see, we chilling. You think you about to come get on my bitch? I'm
Yeah,
getting about to slam you.
yeah.
Yeah, man, can't be out here
It's about to
slamming
be.
women.
It's about to be
That's
all love and hip hop in here.
you
Like,
know,
yeah,
you
you
gonna
going
slam
too
Kamala.
far,
You can't
He
be
on
boy.
the
like that, bro.
news.
But I feel like you shouldn't have to do all that. If your woman is your woman, she gonna put that shit in check regardless. Like you don't see my man standing over here, I'm with him. Don't we not this not what we
But
doing.
she might not even notice it though. Like some women just don't be seeing that type of stuff. She probably think it like as a friendly gesture, but you listening and you like, hold on. Well, I don't know what the situation would be. It's just if you found out that a woman was trying to get with your girl, like she actively trying to pursue your girl, how do
She
you
all in
shut
her
it down with the other
DM.
woman?
No, like
She all
say
in her
no, like check it.
DM.
Like say like you just at the bar or something. Like you go to the bathroom, a girl. You just see a girl talking to
Man,
you just see a girl talking to your girl on your
She
way
gonna
back.
sit down in your seat,
what
huh?
what
But
about
you
No, I
don't.
last
get what
night?
you're saying.
You
Okay,
thinking
I get what you're saying.
this is
I
a
got a story.
two-seat tank.
I got a story from last night on that. I got a story
yeah, like
from last
you
night
just
on that.
thinking they just kicking it, or that's probably her friend. She knows no, she trying to get on like,
She trying
and
to she
you
trying to
peep and
get
you
her.
peep it. What you feel me? What you do?
Yeah, well,
See, it's
how
different.
you handle that? And you've been
I'm a
drinking. You at
different.
the bar.
I'm in this position, it's a whole different answer.
All right.
Cause I'm gonna whisper in the ear like, shit, what you trying to get into? Like, what we gonna do? Like, you
She
feeling this?
don't
Or
want
you
you though.
I
She
ain't
like
fucking
her.
with you. Nigga, I'm here for her.
Right? Yeah,
Crazy
she gonna
man.
look like, nigga, if you
Oh,
don't go,
then that's when we hoe her as a collective. Like, this is a package deal. Like, you can get the fuck on. Like,
like, don't you? Well, yeah, she like, nigga, don't you see me trying to get
it.
on? Who was you?
Hey, that nigga said, it's a 2 for a
yeah,
game. You can't get one
what,
without
baby?
the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like shit, we was at the bar last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? We walking to the bar, it's girls grabbing my girl, dancing on her and shit. Like, bitch, I don't even know who the fuck is this bitch. She like, I don't know. Like, but my girl don't like girls no way. So it's like,
He's having a good time.
yeah, she just dancing. So I'm not like, I don't be tripping.
I ain't tripping on shit like
Yeah,
that.
I ain't tripping on
That's
no
how
shit
niggas
like
my
that.
kids.
Nah,
Yeah.
Do your,
he in there
do your,
shoulder checking
do your
females.
shit.
Nigga,
Yeah,
get off
no,
my girl.
no. What if they get in there
Girls in
grinding?
the club.
No, it's harmless dance until they get to grinding and groping on your woman while she out there. Like, hold on, what the fuck is she doing?
That's a whole nother situation. We gotta
Yeah.
figure this out.
It started
I'm
as a
not
friendly
following you
dance.
and her.
Need to
Like,
call
nigga,
security.
Cause what the fuck really going on now?
you allowing niggas to do this? Like,
You know, get security. This is y'all allowing to hear? Get her out of here.
Get her the fuck out of
Look
here.
what she doing to my lady.
My
Duh.
princess, my queen.
That's right.
my motherfucking queen.
Get her off her.
She over here dry humping my girl. Like, get her off her, bro. What's going
All
on?
right, bet. This shit in perfect segue. Could y'all niggas have a serious relationship with a female your man's clapped?
No,
Hell no.
hell
But that's
no.
Hollywood though. It's Hollywood.
No.
That's against the books.
That's
You can
Hollywood.
you can hit, but you can't
Yeah.
have a serious relationship, bro.
Is it
No,
really
All right,
against the
bet.
book?
That
That's
shit
weird.
is only
Against the
in the
books.
books in the hood.
No.
Once niggas got money, all that shit go out the window.
Man, that shit
I gotta
weird.
sit there. I gotta sit there and fire him. Okay, bet. Say you don't know me. You don't even know your girl, but you meet your girl, and then you meet me, but in different scenarios, different parts, and then we become cool, and then you end up liking her. But I hit that. You find out you're not gonna fuck with her.
You gonna dead the relationship or the friendship?
Nah,
Why you gotta dead either one of them?
Both of these
Now listen.
situations is good. I'm a true friend to you,
Right.
and she a
And then-
woman you fuck with.
And I met her way before I met you. At this point, right? But
yeah, we met at different times.
at what point in time did I like at what point in time did I introduce you to my girl though? Is this in the beginning? And then my girl was like,
niggas not holding no secrets, and as soon as we found out that was your piece, oh yeah, man.
I watched that ass.
Back in the day, I hit that.
However you and your man can communicate, or however you and your lady communicate, they will let you know. Like, yeah, we fooled around before.
If I already got something built with her, and at that point, you know, and then I met you cool as hell. I'm like, you know, it is what it is at that point. I can't just dead it off that. If we'd already built something and then like we in love and this and that.
Yeah.
But if I knew,
you'll kind of have to chalk that one up to the game.
Yeah, right. But you're right. But if I knew from the beginning that we here, nah, bro.
But if I'm an insecure ass nigga though, I would be like, shit, I'm Xing both of y'all out because y'all could have been hiding this shit from me the whole time. but
they didn't know. Like they didn't even.
No.
But that's the thing.
They didn't know. Oh, they didn't know that. They didn't know that they was a mutual friend to you.
Right. They show up to your son football game and they're like, oh, that's your piece. And then dog comes to you that night, and then she tell you on the way home.
Yeah, you chalk that up to the game.
Yeah, like, yeah, she still do that one thing.
You can't talk like that.
Now you playing. Now you playing, bro. Now you playing, bro.
Then you pop that nigga.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like,
then you pop that.
What you say? What you say? What you talking, Greg? Come on, go ahead and get it out.
Nah, I'm about to say I don't know, bro. Like, nigga, that's like, nigga, this me and you cool. We met each other later in life. You feel me? But I fucked with a chick back in high school, and then you meet the bitch later after me and you already cool. Like, you feel me? Like, but she a good woman. Like she motherfucker, she a doctor or something. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And she got all the intangibles that you've been looking for in a woman. You feel me? Like she take care of home, she porn star, all that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna really I ain't fucked her in fucking 20 years, bro. You gonna really tell that woman like I can't fuck with you because you fucked with my mans.
Right.
You really gonna do that?
Yeah.
That's
Right.
top tier
I
insecurity.
ain't
Are
gonna-
you really gonna
That's
do
what I'm
that?
saying. If you're a real
I
insecure
know the
nigga,
market. It ain't shit out here. I'm not giving up my good woman.
You feel
For no
me?
shit like
Like
that. Ain't shit
especially
like
like
that.
if your man
yeah, but your
say
loss,
if it's
nigga.
me say if it was me and I'm like, nah, bro, she cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
we
don't
ain't
want
work
that
out.
though. You don't gotta tell me shit.
Yeah, don't big her up.
Let
No,
me
no, no.
know.
No
No,
gas,
no.
dog.
No. I'm just saying
Yeah,
though,
bro.
like, cause
You
if you
said,
having a
bro, she a good
conversation,
woman.
but if you having a conversation with your mans though about the situation, you feel me? Like later on when you find out he know her, you know what I'm saying? He like her or whatever.
You can just leave it. Yeah, we fooled around back in the day. You ain't gotta go
Okay,
no
you ain't,
further than
don't
that
go no
far.
further.
Don't
You
even
don't
say
gotta let
sex.
me
Don't
know
even say
the
certain
type of
words.
woman she is, how funny she is, whatever
Oh,
she
cause
is.
then
I
it's gonna
don't
look
need
like
to know any
this
of
gonna
that
look like
shit.
you still like her and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't want to know,
okay.
bro.
Hey, she still do that one thing.
Yeah, see?
Here you go with that.
That's the
Oh damn,
equivalent.
bro, you told her that. Thank you. I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh,
Oh
That's
no,
But you,
crazy.
hey,
no.
that's emotionally
That's
involved, bro.
crazy.
There go Irv. There go your man.
I appreciate you, my guy.
Y'all
Listen,
business.
Tell
them
her I
niggas be free
appreciate
like
you.
that though.
Huh?
Them niggas be free like that though. I'm not.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Nah. Hey.
And
Nothing
I ain't
wrong
checking
with
up
it.
for that too.
Listen. I ain't gonna lie
Everybody
though.
gotta be true to themselves.
When you live free like that, bro, it's a lot less shit that'll get you there. Pause. Like shit don't make you as mad. Shit don't really get under your skin as much when you really that free.
I can believe that. I can believe that
Yeah.
because if you don't give a fuck about that, it's gonna be a lot of shit. It's gonna be hard, pause, for some shit to make you give a fuck about.
Yeah. Unless it's 2K. Niggas give a fuck about 2K.
Right. Definitely. Would y'all know if y'all partners with serial killers?
Huh?
Like, would
I
y'all be able
wouldn't.
to tell if your partner was a serial killer?
Shit, she might
said-
be one right now. I don't know. Shit.
You said what? Would you be able to who?
Would you be able to know? Would you be identified?
I don't know
Yeah,
the
when-
trace. No, because
when
I
she
don't know
get
the
her
trace
ass
of a
fucked.
serial killer.
I got this shit from the movie Trap. So she was with this nigga for a long time. And she married, they had kids, they had a family and everything. And this nigga was a serial killer. And it took a long time for her to figure it out.
I thought she always knew, but she was just too scared to do something.
No, she thought the nigga was cheating.
Mm.
And then when she started trying to catch the nigga cheating, she started seeing the serial killer shit that was popping up.
Oh. I ain't
How
like the
do you
movie no way. I forgot
How
it.
do you
I don't
confront
think
somebody?
I know.
How do you confront your partner? Like, are you a serial killer?
Like you come in the house, you find some muddy ass boots, and you work from home. Like, what the fuck is? Why these boots like this?
Like, bitch, you went
Where
on
the fuck
the,
is
you went on the hike?
I went running. I went running in the woods earlier. Like,
where does this blood come from? My nose is
It
bleeding.
ain't even rain today.
I might be able to identify because I like studying people. So like I be paying
Yeah,
attention
I
to
know for
smallest
sure.
things.
I got that visual. I see arrested in a heartbeat.
Oh my god.
I wish my wife can be on here because she'd tell y'all, hell no, he wouldn't know. Because she swear up and down, I do not pay attention to nothing about her.
I know everything about that woman, bro.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
everything about that shit. Like,
Mm-hmm. I do too, but she
She
think I
wouldn't
don't.
even be able to
she
not
get the
tell me she a
attitude, I'm
serial
like,
killer.
damn, I
Bro.
ain't changed the purpose out.
She right.
She
You
if
feel
she
me?
come in the house and let me know. I just killed some niggas. I'm a serial killer.
She telling
Yeah,
that-
my girl said
telling
that
She,
that-
she couldn't even hold it. I'm a serial killer. Ah.
It was me.
Like goddamn.
No, for real, bro. I can see that.
How you
Like,
just throw all this shit on me like that? Like what the fuck?
and be excited. Like,
They in the
they gonna be
backyard. They all
excited.
buried in the backyard.
Help me, help me.
Listen, you'll be like, please stop talking. Don't
Yeah,
say
like oh
shit
my god, like,
else.
what the
Write this shit in a letter.
And burn that bitch. No, burn that bitch when you get done writing and burn it.
Write that shit and
I don't
burn
even
it.
wanna
I don't
read
wanna
it.
hear nothing else.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it wouldn't go down like that.
Now you say he buried in the backyard?
Right.
Let's
God
go build
damn.
a gazebo
How
or
the hell you
something.
done
Right.
did? Right.
Let me cement that shit in right now.
Yeah,
Like,
for
what you
real.
talking about?
Like, did you say you
We
want a
laying
fire? You
slabs
want a
in the
fire
back
pit right
now.
there, did you?
That
Start
nigga once said she's going straight to prison.
start a garden.
Immediately, I know she's doing it. I know everything about this woman.
That nigga say I'll write you from your cell. Jay pay you.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I can't fuck with no serial killer because you damn near gonna kill me. I'ma think. I'm
Yeah,
Nah, that's
worried
not how they
about
think though.
I was gonna say
They
like you
think
wouldn't
like
try to
they love you. They love.
help or save her from herself.
hell no. That ain't my job. Like I wouldn't expect a nigga to try to help me save me. So
All right, what if she want to
don't.
stop? What if she was like? What if she came to you like, I'm like, man, I'm doing this shit, but I want to stop. Like,
What the fuck qualifications do I have to help a nigga in that situation? like,
like
like
she's like, I don't want to go to
what
jail.
help do you
Look, she's like,
expect
I
from
don't
me?
want to go to jail. I don't want to keep killing. I need you. Just help me.
Like, I can't even game on this shit because I don't even know no serial killers. Like what a conversation
You gotta
I ain't gonna
study.
help.
You gotta study now. You gotta study. You gotta be on
Nah,
YouTube,
I'm
like
not
how to
doing
tame
that.
a serial killer and shit.
How to tame.
I'm gonna get it like this super good because he's gonna demonstrate my Google this and he's gonna say how to slow down a serial killer.
Bro,
Yeah.
you'll be top paid, bro. They'll be seeing you in rooms just talking down serial killers every day.
Bro.
just to get an insight on how she think. They gonna be all
That
like, damn,
nigga,
like how she
that
feel,
nigga
how she
Lord
think,
gonna be
like.
out there smelling dirt, yeah. Still like serial killer pig.
Like
Around
Scooby
this
Doo is
time, you gotta
Shaggy.
take her out to eat, take her on a date. Don't allow her to be by herself at this
Yeah,
time, from this time to this time. The
Yeah.
urge is too strong.
You gotta feed it and put it
God,
back in
that'd
the
be
cage at
crazy.
she
this
gonna pop a
time.
nigga. She gonna pop a
That'd be a
nigga.
dog ass movie idea though.
Watch
For
you.
real.
Yeah. That's a good script.
I got a spin-off question to that because I asked some females this, and I was asking them like, if your partner was like newly getting strung on drugs, getting addicted to drugs, would you help them and stay in a relationship to help them through that or not? And a lot of women was saying, nah, they not messing with that. Once you get on them drugs, you know what I mean, you done up. And I was like, nah, if this is my partner, my life partner, I said I'm with, I'm gonna help you through this. Like I'm gonna be there for you.
Nah.
And they just didn't agree with that. So
I
I'm
don't think
gonna
my
ask y'all.
Depends on
I
the
don't think my girl
situation.
leave me if I start smoking crack.
Like I went through that. Like nigga, I couldn't walk.
Right.
Nigga, I remember I got COVID. Nigga, I fell. I couldn't walk. I pissed
But no,
on
we talking
myself.
about drugs, something that like
I know.
changes your emotions, your thoughts. Like you might wild out one day, the next day you
Are you talking about
calm,
some
next day you
fiend? A nigga
sad.
just
Like
I
being
went through
a
that.
nigga
I
being
went
strung.
through that with MS.
What?
That's all
I
that
feel
shit
like
was like that. That shit did that.
Mm-hmm.
And like that nigga ain't dip on me, so shit. If he get
I
hooked
don't
up a
think.
little coke, a little crack or whatever, we can figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Yeah.
I ain't dipping off no shit like that, but like some cheat shit, I'm gone.
yeah,
just-
cheating last straw.
Yeah, you compromise. Once you compromise the
Drugs
I
is
don't care
cool.
how much
the
crack you
king, the
smoke,
kingdom, bro.
but
We
if you
can
smoke
fight
the
this.
dick, I'm out of here.
we can fight this crack addiction though. We can fight this head on together. I got you. And I'm protect your name from PJ. Like we gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
Nah,
for sure.
I shit. It depends, bro. It got to be like you just start like no, cause you gonna notice the signs anyway. Like, why you moving
Right.
like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You gonna ask what's going on? Like, anytime my wife mood change, bro, I can feel it before I even see her face. I know, nigga, when I walk in the room, I can feel it in the air. Like, something ain't right. What's going on? You feel me? So,
Right, that's what I'm saying. I know all that shit, so I know when the rocks get. Now, if you speaking about a newly relationship, I'm dipping.
yeah,
Oh no, you gotta go.
Like you
yeah.
pull up, a bitch pull up on you, whatever y'all kicking in the car. She like, you about to go in the crib. She like, all right, hold on real quick. Oh no, I'm through.
I'm out of here.
I gotta
Like,
go.
oh, you do that?
It's been
No,
real.
I'm gonna send her the old boy around the corner first. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Go grab you some of your shit. Then I'm changing my number instantly.
Yeah.
Block.
I got a problem too with you and G dog. I got a problem with y'all niggas, man.
What happened?
Cause y'all niggas ain't warned me about the drop off wars.
The
When
drop
you
off
take
horse.
When you take the kids to school,
Oh,
how
jeez.
hectic that shit be, nigga. Oh
Listen,
my God.
You talking about being the
Listen.
first one to drop him off at the door?
Man, you pulling up,
Bro.
drop off, period, nigga.
bro, the lines
Drop
be
off
so
horse.
fucking long. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like I when I used to take Cameron to school, because they thank God they all on the bus now. Nigga, the line used to be so fucking long. Like we'll be sitting on 19 mile for like 20 minutes. She'll be late to school if you not there at a certain time, bro. And I'm talking about the parents get so aggressive, bro. Like they weaving, they trying to cut you off. You gotta get out. I done yelled out the window at the motherfucking lady, like, bitch, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
The shit's so crazy, right? Like what he said, like if you don't get there early as hell. We'd get there early as hell and we'd be trapped because the late niggas they'll block the whole park, the whole driveway or whatever. Look, we in their car, niggas is just parking. They ain't even in the spot. They just parking their shit, turn the hazards on. So now
In the
can't
middle of
nobody
the
do
road.
nothing.
Yeah, in the middle of the
They
street,
don't
huh?
even care.
The niggas can't do nothing now. So niggas just stuck wherever you at. That shit crazy. I'm mad as hell. Y'all niggas ain't tell me that shit, dog. I gotta blame
bro.
y'all because I know y'all got kids.
Hey, ain't
Y'all
nobody
drop
tell
them
me
niggas off.
either. I had to learn. I had to get it off the muscle. I had to find out
Bro,
myself,
I'll be finding any reason not to go pick that nigga up from school and drop that nigga off.
bro.
Oh,
I'm
my
telling
head
you.
You know
hurt.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know what a lot of parents do? They send their kids to aftercare so they get an hour after school out to go pick them up.
Yeah.
So it'd be empty.
Wait, ain't no fucking traffic.
Ain't nobody
Mhm.
ain't no people
Nah,
there.
dog.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look,
Don't
I
you
Then
got
the
got, I
volley?
teachers
got
start
you all.
judging you if you
I
late.
Don't you
got
got
you all.
volleyball practice or something today?
No,
Right?
like Griff
Yeah.
said, like Griff
I
said,
got you all.
that bus, like them kids being on the bus. I'm pretty sure that's the shit right now. Because
It is,
that was the
bro.
shit
I
when
swear
my
to
mama,
God.
once my mama realized we can get on the bus now. What? It's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nigga, mama sleep, nigga.
But she is
I
different.
I'm getting
I
ready
got
for
a
school by
story. I got a
myself.
story. I got a story about the bus though, and I hope my wife don't be mad about it. Don't be mad about this story, bro.
She was on a short bus?
No,
Oh my
listen to what I'm about
god.
to
Oh,
say.
okay. All right.
So, like, my kid's been getting on the bus for like the past 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, she walked my 6-year-old to the bus stop because it's right at the corner of the street.
Mm.
One day, she walking my daughter to the bus, and the bus driver was off that day. So they had a substitute bus driver. The bus driver opened the door, and it's my ex as the bus driver.
Damn.
My
Ooh.
wife called me, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, huh? Like, I'm lost. I don't know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on? Talk to me. She
You
tell me the
worry, you the
story.
protector. You trying to get shit together.
You feel me? Nigga, she tell me the story. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And she like, you not worried? I'm like, no, I'm not worried. And it kind of made her mad because I wasn't as emotional about it as she was. You feel me? Because I'm like, no, if she a
wanna
bus
just call
driver,
it.
she not about to do nothing to the kids. You feel me? Like, not that I would think she'd do something to the kids anyway. I don't know, but
She wanted you to call
Right, you don't want
dispatch.
to put that on the person.
yeah, you feel me? I don't want to put that on nobody, but like she a bus driver, like that's not the only kids that she picking up. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously she picking up kids. Like shit, I don't know. Like yeah.
That shit reminds
Your
me
Nah,
of
girl
the
mind went
state.
to like she
nah.
gonna take her
And,
animosity on you out on
no,
the kid.
listen, and in her mind, you sent this bitch to come pick our kids up, and I'm on your ass.
Bro,
You knew she was a bus driver.
bro.
That shit like the head of state. Old girl was everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga, she was on that nigga campaign bus driving that bitch.
Dog. That shit was
That is
a
pretty.
wild
That is
situation.
wicked though.
That's funny. You live a good life.
No, nigga, this shit damn near a movie, bro.
That nigga lives in a Tyler Perry movie for sure. All right, what we got? Well, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I
Wrapping
gotta
it
go
up.
watch some football.
Get some watch foot. Yes, yes.
niggas
Right
Some
on
crackheads.
time, bro.
Right
Right
on
on
my
Oh,
time.
real quick
time.
before we dip, the last question.
Mhm.
This is from one of our supporters, Aubrey. He wanted me to ask y'all niggas why them niggas in life didn't escape. The Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence movie.
Oh,
Like,
my
Them
why they
God.
niggas
didn't
was
escape?
stupid, bro. Those niggas are stupid. They could have They could have escaped off
They
the
did escape though.
on the plane. They could have got away. That's the only way they would have got away.
We talking about when they
Yeah.
was young, though. They didn't escape.
Oh.
Them
It was
Oh,
useless, then.
niggas was down there dead.
To go watch a
Yeah.
baseball game.
2-3 more years left.
Yeah, they just want. I just don't think they were smart enough, honestly.
Yeah.
Because when I asked Nick Gotti this nigga was arguing with me about it. I'm like, bro, them niggas was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that too.
Right, literally.
They
That too.
escaped that night on foot, nigga. They caught them niggas at daytime in the morning. That's how fucking isolated they was, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga was nowhere for you to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All you needed was 2 guards, a nigga with a shotgun,
Yeah.
rifle, some dogs.
And some dogs and a couple gates. That's it.
fucking
They ain't even had no
gun
gates. They just had the
ain't had
gun
no
line.
guns.
Yeah,
They got
right.
the gun line up.
The motherfucking gun line.
That's crazy.
Bernie Mac was the first nigga across the gun line and didn't get shot.
They killed
Dog.
this man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his homie.
Oh wow, pause. Yeah, but yeah.
Y'all ain't
That's
think about that,
definitely-
huh?
That's that nigga man though.
yeah, right. That's his man. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
but that's
crispy,
it
crispy episode. Yeah.
for sure, man. All right, for sure, man. Shout out to the
Please
people,
like,
man.
subscribe, and
Yeah.
share.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, man, for another episode. We'll be back next week, man. We're gonna be bringing y'all these pre-recorders, man. We hope y'all fuck with them. Let us know.
We're gonna start dropping on Thursdays.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments how y'all feel about it. And yeah, man, we're gonna go from there. But shit, yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
let us
it.
know if y'all like the live or the pre-recorded
Yeah.
better.
Word.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so yeah, man, like I said, another episode, man. Shout out to the guys, shout out to the people. And yeah, peace out.
We out.
Nigga, we ain't standing up unless it's on the tables. We done bought up all the boosts, they got them thinking we disabled. I ain't telling not a